Hey, good morning. What's up? What's up, everyone? Hey, Robbie on the rails. You love to love Mystery Rider. I had a few things to say this morning. Uh, that have come, things have been brought to me and things I've observed. Um, it's been crazy. Just everything going on. The tribalism is just. Yesterday on El Teddy's live, comments were made about the gentleman's panel. Now, this is my thing. You like me one minute, you don't like me the next because you feel that the person that you supported left the channel. Now the channel is not that relevant, or the channel's not that relevant all of a sudden because I don't get it. Who are you to say who's relevant? You're not relevant. Okay, so we feel the same way about each other. Ebby, really BTV. Y'all sat up there, really BTV. I understand you windmill for James. I like James. But the thing for you to sit up and make a comment like it was a joke, oh, haha, it was a joke, Rebel. I wasn't being serious about it. You're fake as fuck. Stop with the fakeness. That's a bunch of fuckery what you're doing. And to sit up and make it like no one's entertaining on there. Do you think you're entertaining? Check your numbers and check my numbers. Are you entertaining, really, BTV or Ebby? No, I'm just joking. I don't really feel that way. You're just not relevant to me. Y'all act like a bunch of high school kids. A bunch of high school kids. You support me. You supported the gentleman's panel 1 week. The next week you completely flip. Y'all are a bunch of mindless fucking kids. You're mindless. It's ridiculous. And to sit up and now all of a sudden you're attacking people because the people that you don't like are not on the panel anymore. But you liked me last week. Make it make sense. I know you're trying to prove that you windmill for James and that's all good. But for you to just come and attack someone unprovoked, really BTV, to make comments about someone is really, that's pathetic. And to sit up and act as if, oh no, who would watch them now? There's so much other things going on. Why not just sit back and shut the fuck up? In my QV voice. Shut the fuck up. You're sitting up talking. You're sitting up talking about people because you want to prove that you're loyal. I don't watch them anyway. Okay. Moving right along. Next. And really the funny thing is, you didn't have that smoke for Five Babe or Heidi. When El Teddy brought up Five Babe, you just made it like, oh, well, she doesn't really like me because of who I'm rolling with, which is the same thing that you're doing now, that you're alleged that she did. Now you're doing the same thing. And all of a sudden, Heidi came at you, dragging you, really, BTV. She talked about you and you hadn't said anything to her. But then you apologized to her and you were like kissing her ass. I think it is because they're bigger YouTubers. So therefore you're gonna kiss their asses because you feel that they're bigger, and we're not gonna be that effective on you losing subscribers or whatever. Rebel's not cut from that type of cloth. I don't care how many subscribers you have. And again, I made it known, whoever come in my chat today fighting and acting a damn fool, my moderators, I don't care who you are, you will be timed out or blocked. Because you're not going to disrespect my platform, because I don't go on other people's platform and fight in the comment section. Give me that same courtesy. You know, and the sad thing is people are sitting up all of a sudden now wishy-washy as hell. Wishy-washy. And, you know, I don't know what was going on with El Teddy, but we and El Teddy were good. You know, he should have checked their asses when they came with that fuck shit. You know, it's ridiculous. People don't get along. I understand that, but damn. You don't see me going after James Caldwell because of him and Jay Wilson not getting along, or him and Phi Babe not getting along. I just so happen to like all three people. I'm not unsubscribed to any of them because they fell out. Who the fuck does that? It's just like, are you that fucking mindless? You act like fucking lemmings or a herd of sheep. Yeah, but I'm not going to do a skit. I'm not going to put that energy into any of those people. I'm not going to put my skits, that's energy that I direct toward them. I'm not going to give them that. My thing is just stop being a herd follower. Stop jumping on the bandwagon. Why would your support change all of a sudden because El Teddy left the group? Now, all of a sudden, the gentleman's panel is that much more different? El Teddy still is invited to come on as a guest, even though he's not on there, and I'm sure he will come on as a guest, just like Jaded Nerd. But y'all act no different from the Sean Bradley type of people. For you people that are in this chat listening to this, what makes Ebby and Really BTV different from the Sean Bradley people? Because they do the same shit. Y'all are doing the same thing. Not once have I came on here and said anything about either one of you. Ebby, you were talking about meeting up in Houston for a meet and greet. Now all of a sudden you have a different change of heart because my girl doesn't like you, so I don't like you because my girl doesn't like you. And I don't think that you're relevant because all of a sudden he's not on the show. Subscribers, y'all have to do better. Stop following. If I don't like someone, don't act like you don't like them because I don't like them. Who does that? Y'all are grown ass people and you acting like your fucking kids' friends in school. Hey, Sunshine. Hey, James Boss. You know, don't come on here acting like all of a sudden now, you know, you just, it's a bunch of mean girls in high school. You making comments about the gentleman's panel and still not supporting us. Who did you fall out on? Who did you either of you fall out with on the gentleman's panel? Really, BTV, you have an issue with others for no fucking reason at all. You have no issue. We had no issue between you and I. When I came in your chat, when I was supposed to be good with everyone, you flirting and you just carrying on. But now all of a sudden you don't watch me, and Ebby doesn't watch me, but she know about Carpool Conversations. People, we gotta stop with this fake shit. Really stop it. You can't like a person the next week and all of a sudden, the following week, the prior week you like me, following week you don't like me. It's like fucking playing ping pong. Why? Do you feel if you say you like the gentleman's panel, you're going to get chastised for it? Because James still said that he'll watch the gentleman's panel. He had no issue with the gentleman's panel, but, and that's his choice to say if he didn't watch it anymore. But why even just say Really BTV and Ebby? It's like, well, we're just gonna follow whatever, you know. El Teddy's not there, so you guys are not relevant, and it just, and you go look at their page. You go looking at their page and their analytics. I guess we're a bunch of irrelevant motherfuckers then, because we get the same views. Sometimes my views are quite more than yours, and I have a smaller platform. Really BTV, Ebby. You're boring as fuck, Ebby. I've never watched one of your videos either. So I guess, yes, we are on the same page. But it's just, stop getting on here pussy popping and backpedaling. You know what y'all were meaning. You know what y'all were trying to, you're trying to assault the character of people on, not really assault the character, but it's like, well, people I'm not liking now, so they should fail. The gentleman's panel is not good. You know, we shouldn't go forward because the people I roll with are not there anymore. And damn, you can't like anybody else? Because you would have been watching. If he said he just was gone for 1 week, y'all would have still tuned in, even if he wasn't there for a week. And the people, it's funny how the main people that say you don't have content, you go look at their page and you're like, well, what are they doing differently than what I'm doing? When you talk about mess, you're getting a lot of more people hitting you up and looking. People want to see mess. So of course they're going to come if I say, dragging James Wilson. Brother J, I'm dragging Brother J. Y'all will get 1,000 people watching me because I said that. I'm not thirsty for numbers like that. I can't tell y'all enough. I'm not thirsty for numbers like that. YouTube is a hobby. It's a hobby. Some hobbies you make a few coins on, some you make a lot of money, some you make none on. You know, and it's not men versus women, gay men attacking women. We got to stop that narrative as well, gay men attacking women. Gay men make up probably 10% of the population in this sector. So of course, a woman getting into it with a gay man is going to stand out more because it's less of us. And since it's only about 10% of us, the people we're getting into it with are going to be women because it's many more women than gay men. I'm not on man or woman's side. I'm on right's side. Whoever I feel is right, that's whose side I'm on. And y'all get mad when people voice their opinions as if they've committed a major infraction. Sitting here 40, 50, 60 years old, and you can't still make up your own fucking mind? I just don't get it. I can't say that enough. Jay Wilson got into him and he and brother Tim were getting into it. Did you ever hear me come on here talking about brother Tim? I stayed out of it. James and Phi Base, I stayed out of it. It wasn't pertaining to me. Let them settle their differences. Subscribers, fall the fuck back. Fall back. Fall back. You guys want to prove your loyalty so bad that it's just pathetic. I like Jay Wilson. I don't follow everything Jay Wilson says or 5A. I disagree with them on some issues. But you can have a respect for people when you disagree. Damn, y'all just... No, damn well you sitting up there and y'all are coming across as fucking mindless drones. And it's sad. Let people fight it out themselves, yes. Subscribers want to jump in and they'll sing your praises because their content creator that they liked supported you. But what if the content creator that you support was full of bullshit? And the person that you just newly subscribed to was keeping it real. But you're going to fall in line and be like, nope, don't like him. Why? Just don't like him now. People quick to talk about VS and her group of people. Some of y'all are just shit with sugar on top. You're still the same shit someone just sprinkled sugar on top. Hey, thanks, Doreen. Hey, Miss T Velocity. But it's like, let me tell you something. I have no issue with El Teddy, and he decided to leave on his own accord. But what I've witnessed is when people have an issue with one person, they lump us all together. They had an issue with what Captivating Christian said. Handle that with Captivating Christian. Stop including me in that shit. I had no part in that. But really, BTV, you're doing too much. When you sat up there, when Captivating and when Jaded Nerd said, I guess they weren't part of House of Treasures, but they supported it, something along those lines. And I'm not for certain exactly the verbiage that they used. But really, BTV, you ran right along and you said they were part of it. You jumped the gun because you want to prove that, I guess, their loyalty. Now, later on, they did say they were part of it. I guess they thought about it and maybe they came to some other conclusion. But I don't care about what house people belong to. Because I tell you, I support The Rider Lives. I support Babe Nation. I support House of Treasure. But I am not I am not claiming I'm part of any of those houses. I support all those houses. New Kids on the Block, yes, I support you. But I'm my own entity already. You know, it's damn. I can't. Yes, they're getting into it, but can I not be Switzerland? You're not gonna make me choose who to like. That's dictator, cult type of activities. Hey, so glamorific, captivating. Hey, purple power, miss all that. But it's like you guys get on there and y'all want to try to prove your loyalty to us content creators that you just block out any rationale. And it's like, well, you said something offensive to him. I don't like it. You didn't agree with him. I don't like you now. Damn. Okay. But my thing is this. Okay, there's the traffic up here. I'm trying to. It's drizzling a little. But, like who you like. And your content creators, subscribers, this is how y'all look crazy sometimes. Content creators fall out from time to time. You guys show who you really. I didn't like him anyway. I didn't like her anyway. They were this, they were that. But then when the content creators resolve their issues, then y'all are jumping your asses back on the bandwagon. Hey. They do like all the foolishness sometimes. But damn. Don't sit up and try to sabotage someone's channel. It's almost if you're saying, well, your support changed for me at the drop of a hat. Now it's changed. But then if those people that left the panel came back, y'all will still be, well, you're not that bad. Okay. Hey, that damn band, Purple Problem is, yeah, but the gentleman's panel will be on my channel tonight at 6:45 Central Standard Time. But do better, people. Just do better. You're entitled to like more than one content creator. Let's just start with that. Okay. Let's just start with that. Stop trying to prove your loyalty at at someone else's cost. Okay? And you should support all. Again, support all. We're not fucking mob. We're not part of the mob. We're not a mob family. I was like, am I on an episode of Married to Married to the mob? Or mob wives? That's what it is. Mob wives. Like, cause y'all are just ridiculous. And Miss T Velocity. And you know, I could find something entertaining about certain people, but I just, if you're out there starting a lot of mess, then I'm not with that. But I'm gonna support who I support. I'm not windmilling for people. If you're bad, if you're a person that do a lot of messed up stuff, you're talking about children, molestation, getting people fired off their jobs. I'm not cool with that at all. But yo, guys, I'm here in my parking lot. I'm here a little early. I'm jumping on the shuttle bus. Um, we'll speak later. And captivating, I'm gonna give you a holler from my desk phone once I get inside. I need to ask you about a couple of things. I'll call you from my desk phone. Captivating. And again, thank you, mods, and everyone, subscribers, for coming out. Peace. Much love.